Congratulations on becoming part of the Fisher family. Your new metal detector has been carefully handcrafted by the most knowledgeable professionals in the industry. Fisher M-scope detectors have been made in the United States since 1931. With 70 years of experience behind each detector that leaves our factory, you are guaranteed the long-standing tradition of built-in quality. Hello, my name is Bob Reynolds for Fisher Research Laboratories. I work as a special process engineer for a major aerospace company out of Mesa, Arizona, and I'm also an authorized Fisher dealer. I've been an avid metal detectorist for over 23 years, and today I'll be showing you the general setup and use of your metal detector. I'd like to congratulate you and welcome you to the Fisher family. Fisher's Gemini3 is a deep search 2-box cache finder. It was designed to locate large, deep objects like iron chests, ore veins, or metal pipes. The Gemini3 is used by professional treasure hunters, prospectors, geologists, and public utility companies. Depending on ground mineralization and target size, objects may be detected as deep as 20 feet or more. Your new metal detector is just about ready to go. Unpack and inspect your Gemini3 carefully. Check to the condition of the receiver and transmitter batteries by pressing the battery test button on each front panel. The Gemini3 has 4 modes of operation: narrow scan inductive search, wide scan inductive search, inductive tracing, and conductive tracing. Each mode requires a different setup. Narrow scan inductive searching is performed by a single operator using the 3-piece handle. It is the best method for locating small objects. Assemble the 3-piece handle by inserting each end piece into the center handle section. Tighten the 2 center knobs finger tight until there is no wobble. Place the transmitter on its back and insert the end of the handle with a single brass shaft into the V-shaped slot. Turn the knob until it is finger tight and the handle is firmly in the slot. Align the receiver panel holes with the upper handle threaded shafts. Tighten the lower black knob until it is finger tight. Turn the balance knob until the spring is under tension. It may take at least 10 turns. To test the instrument, find an area with no metal. Turn on both the receiving and transmitting units and hold the instrument parallel to the ground at a comfortable height. If a noise is heard, turn the sensitivity down until the noise is no longer heard. Then work back and forth with the sensitivity control and balance knob until the null is maintained and maximum sensitivity is achieved. This occurs when the null is about 1/4 of a knob turn. That is, the small knob turned either way will return the sound. Then turn the knob to a positive null in the direction of the arrow so that the sound is just about to occur. What you will have done is made the receiver parallel to the existing induced field. For wide scan inductive searching, 2 operators line up at least 30 feet apart, one with the receiver and one with the transmitter, and parallel to the assumed direction of the buried item. The transmitter and receiver should be in line with each other and facing the same direction. Inductive tracing is usually used to trace long objects that shows no exposed portions. But 2 starting points are known. These 2 points should be at least 30 feet apart. The transmitter and receiver should be in line with each other and both facing the same direction. The transmitter should be on the ground and the receiver should be held by the operator. Conductive tracing is the best method for tracing a single pipe in the presence of other pipes. A portion of the pipe must be exposed in order to energize it by direct connection utilizing the optional ground plate assembly or ground rod assembly. Probably the most important factor for the success with the Gemini3 is operator skill. Mastering the 4 search modes are critical. For in-depth instructions, refer to your operating manual, read it thoroughly, and practice often. Spend some time getting to know the control panels of your Gemini3. The transmitter has a battery test meter, a battery test switch, a NiCad battery recharge jack, a ground plate jack, and a push-pull on-off power knob. On the receiver, the speaker provides audible indication of the signal for balancing and detecting. The meter provides visual indications of the signal response and is also used as a battery test indicator. The range switch selects normal or high sensitivity range. The sensitivity control is used to adjust the sensitivity level selected by the range switch. The NiCad battery recharge jack is to be used only with the optional recharge kit. Do not attempt to recharge the batteries that come with the unit. The headphone jack accepts most mono or stereo headphones with a 1/4-inch plug. The power switch is a push-pull on-off knob. Battery replacement is the same for both the transmitter and receiver. A total of 16 AA batteries are used, 8 for each half. Turn the instrument over on its face and remove the access plate with a coin or large blade screwdriver. Lift the battery pack out carefully, turn it slightly, unsnap the battery connector and slip off the sleeve. Change all of the batteries. Slip the sleeve back on, then reattach the connector to the pack. Slip the battery pack back into the compartment and do a battery test. Refasten the access plate. You may also use rechargeable NiCad batteries, but expect about 1/2 the battery life. Your Gemini3 does not require a lot of care, but there are a few things you should do to keep it in peak operating condition. If you are not going to use it for a while, take the batteries out. Acid damage caused by leaking batteries can be severe. Also avoid extreme temperatures, like inside a closed car that is sitting in the sun. Simply put, keep your new metal detector clean and dry. Your Fisher metal detector is covered by a lifetime limited warranty. Should your unit need to be evaluated, there are a couple of things you should check prior to sending it in. Make sure the batteries are properly installed and do not need replacing, and that all the cable connections are secure. Should warranty service become necessary, contact Fisher for a list of authorized repair centers. You can also send your detector prepaid to the factory. Your original carton may come in handy if you ever have to return the unit for service. As always, should you have any questions regarding your new metal detector, please refer to your operating manual or contact your local Fisher dealer. And at any time, you can contact the factory customer service department for additional information. This is Bob Reynolds for the Fisher Research Laboratory. Thank you and happy hunting.